First problem, if 1 omega square are the cube roots of unity, then prove that first result 1 by 2 plus omega plus 1 by 1 plus 2 omega is equal to 1 by 1 plus omega. And the second result is 2 minus omega into 2 minus omega square into 2 minus omega power 10 into 2 minus omega power 11 is equal to 49. So given that 1 omega square are the cube roots of unity. Now we want to prove that the two results. So first we are taking the given condition, which what is given that 1 omega square are the cube roots of unity. Now these are the cube roots of unity. So what are the formulas which are related to these three values? 1 plus omega square is equals to 0, and the second formula is omega cube is equals to 1. So 1 omega square are the cube roots of unity. Then these are the most important formulas which are used in the problems. The first formula is 1 plus omega square is equal to 0, and the second one is omega cube is equals to 1. Omega cube is equal to 1, then what is the value of omega power 6? This also equal to 1. Since omega power 6 is equals to omega cube whole square, 1 square equals to 1. Similarly, omega power 9, this is equals to omega cube whole cube, 1 cube equals to 1, and so on so on. That is, if omega has a power which is the multiple of 3, then that value becomes 1. So omega cube is equal to 1, omega power 6 equal to 1, omega power 9 equals to 1, omega power 12 equals to 1, and so on so on. Now we are using the results here. So the first result is, so now we want to show that the first result here, the first result, LHS of the first result is equals to, LHS is 1 by 2 plus omega plus 1 by 1 plus 2 omega, and this is equals to, so first we take the LCM here, 2 plus omega into 1 plus 2 omega, this is the LCM. Now the first term is 1 into 1 plus 2 omega, that is 1 plus 2 omega, and the next term is 1 into 2 plus omega, that is 2 plus omega. Now this is 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3 omega, by, now taking the product of the denominator values, first value 2 plus omega, next value 4 omega plus 2 omega square, and this is equals to 3 plus 3 omega, taking 3 common, 3 into 1 plus omega by 2 plus 5 omega plus 2 omega square, and this is equals to 3 into 1 plus omega by 2 plus 5 omega plus 2 into, in place of omega square we take the value minus 1 minus omega. So omega square is equals to minus 1 minus omega. 1 plus omega is equals to 1 plus omega square equal to 0. Then omega square is equals to minus 1 minus omega. Now this is 3 into 1 plus omega. 1 plus omega is equals to minus omega square. Minus omega square by 2 plus 5 omega minus 2 omega. Now this is minus 3 omega square by 5 omega minus 2 omega, 3 omega. Now which returns the value minus omega. But here we want the value 1 by 1 plus omega. Now in the next step we are taking this value as minus omega into 1 plus omega by 1 plus omega. That is applying 1 plus omega to this omega value. Minus omega into 1 plus omega by 1 plus omega. And this is equals to minus omega into 1. Minus omega into omega. Omega square by 1 plus omega equals to, now what is minus omega into minus omega square? Here we want the value of 1 here. So 1 is equals to minus omega square. So in place of minus omega square we can take the value 1 here. 1 is equals 1 by 1 plus omega. 1 is equals to minus omega square. So in place of minus omega square we take the value 1. That is equals to RHS. Therefore 1 by 1 plus 2 omega plus 1 by 2 plus omega is equals to 1 by 1 plus omega. That's all. So LHS of the second result is equals to 2 minus omega into 2 minus omega square into 2 minus omega power 10 into 2 minus omega power 11. Now this is equals to 2 minus omega into 2 minus omega square into 2 minus omega power 10. Omega power 10 is nothing but omega power 9 into 1 into 2 minus omega power 11 is equals to omega power 9 into omega square. 9 plus 2, 11, 9 plus 1, 10. Now this is equals to 2 minus omega into 2 minus omega square into 2 minus Omega power 9. What is omega power 9 value? 1. 1 into omega becomes omega into 2 minus. Here also omega power 9 is equal to 1. 1 into omega square is equals to omega square. Now 2 minus omega into 2 minus omega. 2 minus omega square. 2 minus omega square into 2 minus omega square. 2 minus omega square whole square. That is, it becomes 2 minus omega into 2 minus omega square whole square. 2 minus omega, 2 minus omega, 2 minus omega, 2 minus omega into 2 minus omega square, 2 minus omega into 2 minus omega square. So total value 2 minus omega into 2 minus omega square whole square. Now this is equals to, now taking the product of the terms here, to 2 z, 4 minus 2 omega minus 2 omega square minus of minus plus omega square plus omega cube whole square. This is equals to 4 minus 2 into, taking 2 common here, 2 into omega plus omega square plus omega cube. The value of omega cube is equals to 1 whole square. Now this is 4 minus 2 into omega plus omega square. Omega plus omega square value is nothing but minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 whole square. Now this is equals to 4 plus 2 plus 1 whole square, that is 7 square equals to 49, which is the RHS. Therefore 2 minus omega into 2 minus omega square into 2 minus omega power 10 into 2 minus omega power 11 is equals to 49. That's all. Next problem, if 1 omega square are the cube roots of unity, then find the value of a plus 2b whole square plus a omega square plus 2b omega whole square plus a omega plus 2b omega square whole square. Now we want to find the value of this expression given that 1 omega square are the cube roots of unity. So first we are writing the given condition, given that 1 omega square are cube roots of unity. Cube roots of unity. That is 1 plus omega square is equals to 0 and omega cube is equals to 1. Now we are taking the given expression. Given expression is a plus 2b whole square plus a omega square plus 2b omega whole square plus a omega plus 2b omega square whole square. Now this is equals to, now this in the form of a plus b whole square. Now taking the expansion, a square plus b square means 4b square, 2b whole square, 4b square plus 2ab, 2 into a into 2b, 4ab plus a square, this also in the form of a plus b whole square, a square, that is a square omega power 4 plus b square is equals to 4b square omega square plus 2ab, 2ab is equals to 4ab omega cube plus, now taking the expansion of the third term, that is also in the form of a plus b whole square, that is a square omega square plus b square is equals to 4b square omega power 4 plus 2ab, 2ab value is equals to 4ab omega cube, and this is equals to a square plus 4b square plus 4ab plus a square into omega power 4 is equals to omega cube into omega, but omega cube is equals to 1, that is 1 into omega equals to omega plus 4b square omega square plus omega cube is equals to 1, 4ab into 1, that is 4ab plus a square omega square plus 4b square omega power 4. Omega power 4 is equals to omega cube into omega, that is omega plus 4ab into omega cube 1, that is 4ab into 1 is equals to 4ab. Now this is equals to, here a square omega square. From those three terms we are taking a square common, that is a square into 1 plus omega square. Next 4b square omega square, 4b square omega. From those three terms we are taking 4b square common, that is 4b square into, here the remaining term is 1 plus omega square plus omega plus, next adding the remaining three terms, 4ab plus 4ab plus 4ab, that is 12ab. Now this is equals to a square into 1 plus omega square. 1 plus omega square is nothing but 0, that is a square into 0 plus 4b square into 1 plus omega square, which is nothing but 0 plus 12ab. that is equals to only 12ab. 0 plus 0 plus 12ab. 12ab. Therefore, the answer is, therefore, a plus 2b whole square plus a omega square plus 2b omega whole square plus a omega plus 2b omega whole square plus a omega square plus 2b omega whole square plus a omega plus 2b omega square whole square is equals to 12ab. That's all. Next problem. If 1 comma omega square are the cube roots of unity, then find the value of a plus b omega plus c omega square by c plus a omega plus b omega square plus a plus b omega plus c omega square by b plus c omega plus a omega square. So here also given that 1 omega square are the cube roots of unity, we have to find the value of this expression. So first we are writing that given that 1 omega square are the cube roots of unity. Are the cube roots of unity. That is, the conditions are 1 plus omega square is equals to 0 and the value of omega cube is equals to 1. Next we take the given expression. Given expression is a plus b omega plus c omega square by c plus a omega plus b omega square plus a plus b omega plus c omega square by b plus c omega plus a omega square, and this is equals to a plus. In place of a, we take the value a omega cube. Since omega cube is equals to 1, here omega cube into a is nothing but 1 into a is equals to a, which returns the same answer. So in place of a, we take the value a omega cube plus b into, in place of omega, we write the value omega power 4. Omega power 4 is equals to omega cube into omega, that is 1 into omega, which is omega. So plus c omega square by c plus a omega plus b omega square plus, here also in place of a, we take the value a omega cube. Since omega cube is equals to 1 into a is equals to a, plus b omega plus c omega square whole by b plus c omega plus a omega square. Now this is equals to, now taking the common terms common from the numerator value. Here omega square, omega power 4, omega cube. That is omega square is common in both all of the terms of the numerator. That is omega square into the first remaining value is a omega plus next value is b omega square and next value is c by c plus a omega plus b omega square plus, here also from the numerator we are taking the common terms as common. Omega square, omega cube. So omega is the common term. So taking common, a into omega square plus b plus c omega whole by b plus c omega plus a omega square. Now here this is c plus a omega plus b omega square. This is also c plus a omega plus b omega square. Both are the same terms. So cancelling the two terms here. So to get the same term in the numerator, same term of the denominator as the term of the numerator, we made the changes like that. Here also to get the same term of the denominator as the term of the numerator. Here b plus c omega plus a omega square is the term of the denominator. We made the same term in the numerator also, that is b plus c omega plus a omega square. Now both terms are cancelled. Now the remaining values are only omega square plus omega. But what is omega square plus omega? Omega plus omega square value is nothing but minus 1. Therefore, the value of a plus b omega plus c omega square by c plus a omega plus b omega square plus a plus b omega plus c omega square by b plus c omega plus a omega square is equals to minus 1. That's all.